Welcome to Dark Love Psychology. Most men don't lose control in relationships overnight. It happens slowly, quietly, subtly. Not through fighting, not through screaming, but through small psychological shifts. Today, we'll break down how control gradually shifts in relationships and how to recognize it before it's too late. This is not about blaming women. It's about understanding dynamics. Let's begin. Chapter 1. The small decision shift. Control rarely starts with big things. It starts small. What should we eat? Where should we go? What movie should we watch? In the beginning, you may lead, but slowly, she begins deciding more and more. At first, it feels harmless, but over time, your decision-making muscle weakens. Example, you suggest a restaurant. She says, I don't really like that place. You adjust. Next time, you hesitate before suggesting anything. You start asking, what do you want? That shift seems tiny, but psychologically, leadership just moved. Control often begins with comfort. The pattern is repetition. Small choices, made daily, shape the roles of who leads and who follows. Brick by brick, a foundation is laid. Not by force, but by quiet deference. Emotional reactions as leverage. Some women don't demand control directly. Instead, they use emotional reactions. Silence, cold distance, subtle disappointment. Not dramatic, just enough to make you uncomfortable. You go out with friends. She says, it's fine. But later she becomes distant. Now you associate independence with emotional tension. So next time, you choose her over your freedom. Slowly, your behavior adjusts. That's how emotional leverage works. Not through force, through conditioning. You begin to police yourself, not by request, but by anticipating her reaction. Over time, one person's feelings gain unspoken veto power. Connection is vital, but when approval becomes permission, autonomy fades. Chapter 3. Rewriting standards. At the start, she accepts you as you are, but slowly, you should dress better. You shouldn't talk like that. Why do you still do that? On the surface, it sounds like improvement. But over time, your identity shifts. You stop asking, is this who I am? And start asking, will she approve? You reduce your schedule. Later, she says, you've changed. Yes, because you adjusted to her comfort. Control grows when standards are rewritten quietly. The danger: changes come from external pressure, not your own desire. Bit by bit, a part of your core identity erodes. Healthy standards are co-created, not quietly replaced. Testing boundaries. Many women test before committing emotionally, not to dominate, but to assess strength. She may cancel last minute, arrive late, disagree publicly, push small limits. She's watching. Do you fold? Or do you stay calm and firm? If you instantly change your personality to please her, you just handed over control. But if you smile and say, that's just how I am, you pass the test. Control stays balanced when boundaries stay firm. Respond with calm self-assurance. It's self-respect, not aggression. Pass small tests, build trust and respect. Be the rock, not a leaf in the wind of moods and opinions. Chapter 5. Social power shifts. In the beginning, you may be the prize. But once she feels secure, she might start shifting social dynamics, correcting you in public, making subtle jokes, dismissing your opinions. Small signals, but socially powerful. You tell a story. She interrupts. That's not what happened. Everyone laughs. You smile it off. But internally, your authority just decreased. Control often shifts in social environments first. Because status is visible, public patterns reinforce private dynamics. The corrected one becomes cautious, second guesses, seeks validation. A quiet hierarchy forms where one becomes the final authority. Awareness lets you reclaim your voice without making a scene. Chapter 6. The gradual dependency loop. The final stage is emotional dependency. She becomes your main source of validation. You stop focusing on purpose. You check your phone constantly. You feel anxious when she's distant. Now, you control yourself for her approval. The mechanism is internalized. Anxiety drives compliance. Approval equals safety. Disapproval equals pain. To regain balance, endure the discomfort without rushing to fix it. Relearn to source self-worth from within. Emotional autonomy is the antidote to the dependency loop. Chapter 7. How to stay balanced. This is not about dominating women. It's about maintaining frame. Here's how. Keep your routines. Keep your friendships. Make decisions calmly. Don't over-explain yourself. Stay emotionally stable. Strong men don't fight for control. They simply don't give it away. Calm leadership is attractive. Emotional stability is powerful. Be the same man on the inside that you project on the outside. Remember this: control isn't stolen. It's surrendered. Slowly, quietly, comfortably. When you understand the psychology, you don't become defensive. You become aware. And awareness changes everything. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone who might need help. If you found this valuable, subscribe for deeper relationship psychology. Thanks for watching until the end. This is Dark Love Psychology. See you in the next video.